Welcome to a brand new Webisode. Driving home, it's Wednesday, and I finally have my voice back. Yay! Although this cold will not seem to go away, but at least I can speak again. So the big news last night was Rick Santorum, 3 for 3 in the Colorado, Missouri, and Minnesota caucuses and primaries. So whether or not this has any effect on the race for the GOP nomination, I think we got to wait to see if this gives Rick Santorum some momentum. You know, I talked about this on the show this morning, and all 4 of the remaining candidates, Gingrich, Romney, Santorum, Paul, you know, they all have a plan, and it seems like they're all implementing that plan. You'll see individuals drop out when they no longer see a path to victory. Certainly last night gave Santorum more momentum. I think Gingrich will hang into it for a while just because he's angry. If my guess would be that Ron Paul would be the first one to the next one, I should say, of the final 4, if you will, to drop out. But it brings us back around again to the Romney problem. You know, the one thing I haven't heard anybody talk about in regards to Mitt Romney, it's the reason why he still is doing well and why he has the most delegates so far. It's not because of him, that you know. But the part of it that nobody is thinking about, and it's the conundrum, it's that it's the Romney support because we want to beat Barack Obama too badly. And it's really where the support is coming from. It's because of the desire, the need, and for the future of our country to make sure that Barack Obama is a one-term president that is the driving force behind the support that Romney's getting. We want to beat Barack Obama too much, and it's forcing a lot of individuals to hold their nose and vote for Romney. Now, I think the part of that that's interesting to me is, okay, if we were to nominate somebody else, and let's go with Santorum or Gingrich, our desire to beat Barack Obama doesn't change at all. Certainly by all the people who are taking part in the primaries and those individuals who want to beat Barack Obama so badly. My point is this, and I'm it's really convoluted, and it's not that, it shouldn't be as confusing as I'm making it right now. If the majority of people who are supporting Mitt Romney, those that are pushing him over the edge in terms of winning and having the most delegates so far, they're doing that, those that are pushing him over, not that are Romney supporters, those that are holding their nose and voting for Mitt Romney, they're doing it out of their desire to make sure that Barack Obama gets beat, because they feel that Barack Obama can only be beat by Mitt Romney. My point is, those people are still going to vote for whoever the candidate is, whoever the nominee is, because of that desire to beat Barack Obama. It's all a smoke and mirrors show. And if that's why you've seen the momentum shift as much as it has, because as people see somebody else viable, that goes back to what happened with Herman Cain. As people see, oh, hey, Rick Santorum has a chance of getting the nomination. I like him better than Mitt. I'll support him. That's where the Rick Santorum support will come from. So now it goes back to, will that be enough momentum out of those primaries and caucuses to propel him? We've got a bit of a lull. We've got Michigan and, of course, Arizona at the end of the month. Romney's leading far and wide here in Arizona. So unless he does well and it doesn't do well in Michigan, and say Rick Santorum does or Ron Paul does, because again, they all have a plan. Once Romney does well in the next set of primaries, you'll see the momentum shift back to Romney. But people need to realize and not be as worried about beating Barack Obama. I guess that's my point. Any of these 4 guys can beat Barack Obama. The fact that Mitt Romney is getting the majority of support proves that any of these guys can beat Barack Obama, because anybody who's willing to hold their nose for Romney is willing to hold their nose for Rick Santorum, Newt Gingrich, or Ron Paul. Cocktails and Conversation coming up on the 23rd of this month at Jonathan's Cork. 4 until 6. James T. Harris will be there, and I hope you will make plans to come on out and join us. Thanks for watching. Bye.